Does anyone remember what we were doing? Oh, right. We're going to the tower. Never mind. I remember. We're going there. Discord just notified you? Nice. Thanks, Discord, for always being timely. I do appreciate you, Discord.
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
Is that a telephone?
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hello?
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
The Scratch took over. He's the one with Alice. Well, in we go.
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Oh yeah, the manga is good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, the anime's been following it pretty faithfully so far. She fell down the hole chasing the white rabbit. And that's why we're in the Matrix. Oh. That would have been scary if I wasn't expecting it.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
That's not creepy at all. Okay. Oh, there's the door. I'm like, where am I supposed to be going?
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
The door is locked. Oh. Oh, that's a waste of perfectly good cake. That's pie. Wait, is that the pie from the diner, Chit? It looks like the pie from the diner.
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Of course he is. They're probably gonna have to skip next year. I don't know if the manga is a full arc ahead or not. I don't remember.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
This place is nice. It's not.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
All right, we need to find a memory card then. That's a good place to put the projector. She really likes pie. Video. A focal point of the dark place. Okay. Okay.
Alice's
Need
memory card.
the memory card. Part 1. She eats a lot of pie. That's her 3rd plate of pie. Is this girl living on pie? Oh, I haven't read the light novel.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Lols.
He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right?
Mm-hmm.
We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
Mm-hmm.
We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
Ooh, spooky.
Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back.
Oh, her light is flickering.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the
Okay. That's not
My
creepy at all.
nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Yeah.
Alice.
That's nice.
Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Mm. I like how it's flickering in between. That's not creepy at all, Chet. Yeah, that game Tractor suggested looks really good. Yeah.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
It's empty. Or you're dead. Yeah. Shot in the head. Return by scratch. I'm assuming it means scratch since it's scratched out. Ooh. Oh! I think his brain just got eaten. Nom 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 nom. Every once in a while in their cutscenes, the audio like stops. Weird. That's weird.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen.
Mm-hmm.
For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Mm-hmm.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake.
Mm-hmm.
And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That sums it
But so
up.
has your evil doppelganger.
Yep.
Mr. Scratch?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it the Dark Presence?
One of the
Both.
same.
It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
Because Deerfest is the perfect time.
You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away.
Okay. And we do that. Isn't it in the dark place, though?
Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
The deer is watching us. That's not creepy at all. Oh, and they're both drinking coffee at the same time. Are they NPCs?
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
It's a good question.
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Oh, that was the deal with his... why her daughter was mentioned? You know...
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
we should take this deer off the wall. Or cover it with a blanket. I don't trust it.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
No, Scratch
Alan,
is looking
if I'm
for the
gonna act on
clicker
this
as well.
information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Oh, are we profiling Alan? Oh, this should be fun.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
How do you know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Okay, then.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington.
Mm-hmm.
He's hunting Wake.
Okay.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream.
Mm,
I
true.
swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay. What now? Wait. Oh, well, we're in our brain. Never mind. We have this Alan Wake interview.
Wake just gave us a lot of information.
Yeah, it's
But
all crazy.
this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Maybe. Where is it? Apparently the tree cult has it. The cult of the tree. All right. Symbols. No, I guess that doesn't go there. What is it? Doesn't go there. Is the cult working for or with someone? I thought I put that down already. Victims are like animals. That's nice. Cult stashes. Wait. Yeah, when did I pick these up again? I had put these down already. Oh, that's weird.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered,
Yeah, you
and
know.
then turns into a monster.
Yeah, just another normal
After I
day.
stop Nightingale,
It's the ghost.
a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
It's a spooky one. Obviously. Cauldron Lake murders. Do I have anything else to go on this board? I do not. Oh. Yeah.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
Woo.
Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Right? Why's it gotta be a horror? Okay. So the dark place is another area. Fiction coming into touch with the dark place turns it into reality. Oh, how to stop the story. I guess that goes there. What is the clicker? We learned about the dark presence, where Scratch and Alan are considerably linked together. Flashlight seems to weaken the taken. Oh, that should go here. Or not. I guess those don't go there. Oh, it goes here. She seems okay. I think she's okay. I entered the Cauldron Lake by reciting the poem. That should be the overlap. Oh, this is how to enter. Never mind. Okay, that doesn't go there. The dark presence wants to turn the world into who knows what. This only gives us 2 days to stop this? Wait, really? Oh, because the Deer Fest is soon. That's why. Where do I put this? Where do I put this? Getting mad. Okay. Light and dark. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe. Okay. Alright, that's all the stuff we have currently. You're hiding
Okay.
pages.
Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Be careful. And then the dark presence emerges from the deer and burns the pages to cinders. Man, if I was a dark presence, that's what I would
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree.
Oh,
A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
okay. I guess we gotta go to a trailer. Alrighty then. Oh, hey, the bathroom is open now, which means we can save. Sweet. Oh, we're in return 2 now. Okay. Though, I think the bathroom needs to be cleaned. Wait, where did the drink go? Oh, sorry, no, that's in her mind palace. I'm getting reality and her brain confused. Okay.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Where are we gonna find the trailer?
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Okay. Well then, I guess we... Oh, wait. A creepy deer. We have some weapon upgrades. We can't afford them yet. They're too expensive.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Okay. Well, let's get out of here.
It's all on the
And-
page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's story via the bucket in the janitor's room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. That's not creepy at all. Oh, well, that's cool. Huh. So, what happens if we go through the puddle? This is their load screen. Hope you like your ears.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me.